Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe I want to quickly talk about the Incarnon weapons that are coming to Duviri Paradox, all we really know about them from the Devstream, etc, etc. Now I believe in the Devstream, they said there are maybe more though, about 30 or more weapon variations of Incarnon weapons coming to this next update. And the way it's going to work is essentially you put your Incarnon adapter on the weapon and then it gets Incarnon form. I have no idea, and they haven't said whether that'll be a different weapon mastery rank level up or if that'll only be like an Incarnon form level up. As in, like, you level up into your first, second, third, fourth, fifth tier of Incarnon form, or will it also unlock like a completely new master rank level for the gun? We don't fully know. I don't believe they fully explained it either, because, you know, you can't fully explain everything before an update. No. This is a teaser, okay? So we've been teased, but let's take a look at the actual Devstream and see what's going on. The idea is, like, there's weapon, let's say the Leto, and then you put the Incarnon adapter on it. Well, that Incarnon adapter will go on like every version of the Leto. So you can put it on the Leto, Vandal, let's say like Leto Prime, Leto Prisma Leto. You'd be able to put it on every type of version of that weapon. So I think that's how they got 30 plus type weapons. So hey, we'll see. But I'm going to pull up the Devstream and we'll take a look and get to the bottom of this as much as we really can. So this is the Devstream where they brought up the Incarnon weapons. And they brought up first the Cavallero Incarnon weapon evolve, like map menu, that's the word. So as you can see, they have like Leto, Philarx, Bratton Prime, Inodem. They have two levels. It's either like this is the Incarnon level and this is the master rank level, or maybe this is like the amount of forma and that's the master rank level. But like, to be fair, it probably does make sense that it would be the Incarnon level and then master rank level. But it could be either or, you never know with Warframe. But as you can see, it has like a Bratton Prime, Philarx, Inodem, Leto Vando, Latum. You have the Praetos and then the other weapons there. So they're adding a ton of weapons to the Incarnon mode, so definitely want to unlock and get to Zariman as fast as possible. That is endgame post the new war, right? Oh, there they have it. You can see they have the Skana and they have the Prisma Skana there as well. Let me show off my face cam just so you can see it a little better as well. Prisma Skana and Skana, right? And then you have the Mark 1 Bratton, all with the Incarnon mode on them. With the other guns, you can kind of see the Incarnon added to it, but with the Praetos and the Fenmore and Latum, they're inherently already kind of there. So that's what the Incarnon mode area looks like. Oh, this is what the menu looks like. To upgrade it, Skana Incarnon Genesis. Oh, you'll actually have to get some loot in order to upgrade it. Now, I believe they said you'll get this by running, I think they said Steel Path, and you'll get to like choose different loot for Steel Path. And then there's the evolutions for it, right? You got to upgrade it to get it, then evolution maybe. Yeah. So it looks like the upgrades for that are at least very good. If we just look over all of the upgrades, right? Reach 5x combo and then a heavy attack to activate Incarnon form, 100% damage increase. Increase damage by plus 100 with overshield, plus 80% heavy attack efficiency. Nice heavy attack one. Or increase damage by plus 90, plus 10 combo count on undamaged enemies. Oh, that's actually not bad to instantly build up combo, right? Increase crit status chance. Nice. Crit and status chance increase. That's just good. Or you have just crit or just status, right? Just flat stat increase, right? Nothing like huge, but it's still pretty sweet because it is just an Incarnon level. So that looks like how you get it. You got to upgrade it and then you got to level it. Not too shabby. We already kind of know how Incarnon mode works. Oh, it looks like the level 3 is range, or combo duration, or heavy attack wind-up speed. So they're definitely pretty good buffs, right? Combo duration, sweet. You'll never have to throw on combo duration if you don't feel like it, if you're a combo person. Some extra range, not bad. The heavy attack wind-up speed, really useful if you like heavy attack. So yeah, no, the Incarnon forms look pretty good, even on the Lado. I don't want to go over like every single node, but it looks pretty good. Accuracy, damage increase, better ammo, increased damage by +20, reload from empty, increased damage by +20. Okay, so it's definitely a good boost to some old weapons, and if we do have to remaster rank level the weapons, that's going to be kind of funny. Because I, much like everyone else, have probably thrown away all of their older weapons that they wouldn't need anymore. Ooh, that was actually like sick. Big stat boost on that final one. But hey, who knows? We will have to wait and see. We'll get a ton new when we actually fight, or sorry, get Cavallero. And this is the unlock menu for the Incarnon weapons, right? It looks like selecting these Incarnon adapters will lock you into its reward path for the week. Rewards will be delivered once tier 10 has been achieved. So it looks like there's going to be a drop reward tiering system for weekly Incarnon adapters and items, right? Adapters, loot in general. Rewards will be delivered once tier 10 has been achieved. Okay, so you gotta get tier 10. I don't know what that specifically means, because I don't know if they fully kind of went in on it, but as you can see, they also have a kunai Incarnon adapter here. Some flavor text about Incarnon adapters. I like it. Paris Incarnon adapter, Lado, Bratton, and Skana. So, hey, some extra ones we didn't see in the previous menu. That is what the Incarnon kind of form menu looks like, and then it even shows, if you scroll over, you can attach the Incarnon onto a Skana, Prisma Skana, or Prime Skana, right? It even lets you know, I think Prime Skana is like Founders Packs, right? Because, is it Skana? Excalibur Prime? Okay, I can't quite remember, but yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. I don't know if they scroll over all of them, but it just shows off that you can attach the Incarnon form onto just anything, right? And yeah, that's your like weekly run into Steel Path type shenanigans. And then they show off the Incarnon, I think it's Lado? Yeah, okay, it just still says it's a Lado though. So it doesn't look like it's gonna be a weapon that you separately need to master rank level up. So that's at least nice, okay? And as you can see, it turned the Lado into an AoE kind of laser beam explosive shot. It looks weird. I want them to shoot some big like areas of enemies so that you can properly see. But like, yeah. It adds some boosts and it adds some buffs without a doubt. So you're definitely going to want to use the Incarnon forms if you already have the weapons, but it might not be something you're going to build new base weapons for, just to add like Incarnon form, because the Lado's cool and all, but I don't know if a ton of people would still want to use a Lado Incarnon versus Lado Prime Incarnon versus, you know, Prime variant, Vandal variant, Prisma variant. Yeah, it's up to you. Either way, the guns and the Incarnon forms for the new weapons definitely looks pretty good. So 10 out of 10, would recommend. Boom, and then it goes Incarnon form. Okay, so now it does like the proper AoE explosive shot, because it went into its Incarnon form. I forgot that that's still probably the shtick with all of the Incarnon weapons. You need to like headshot before you can upgrade it, and then yeah, it's like a shotgun pistol that looks like it hits multiple little pellets out. So that's how it seems to go. I like the new Incarnon form weapons, but I don't know how many people will be using. I feel like they'll pick one weapon and then keep the Incarnon form for that. So like Skana, for example, they'll throw it on the Prisma Skana, and then no one's gonna bother to obviously like build a base Skana and throw an Incarnon weapon on it because they have Prisma Skana. But we'll have to see if all of the Incarnon buffs are different, or if it's like the same buffs for all of the Skanas. If so, yeah, people would probably stick with like one type of Incarnon Skana, one type of Incarnon Bratton, one type of Incarnon Lado, you know. We'll have to wait and see, of course. But until then, I'm pretty excited for Duviri and the new Incarnon weapons, and just a lot of the other update stuff. I'll make a handful of random videos going over it for the next week or so, as well as, of course, stick with the regular Warframe updates, like the weekly primetime loot and all that jazz. So as always, subscribe, check out all my other YouTube videos if you want to support the channel, join the membership, subscribe on Twitch, use Epic Game Store creator code Pupsker if you ever want to you know, buy something on the Epic Game Store and support the channel. All the social medias are in the description below. It all helps, so thank you, thank you.